Today I'll be showing you 4 different challenges: a kill to treasure, another for good measure, Picturesque, which I forgot to show here, and finally the Irrefutable challenge. You can also get done the get it yourself, which you saw there for a moment with the coconut, but that would ruin the other 2 assassinations. So we're going to go ahead and start off at the shrine here. You can take just a basic loadout here, the coins, lockpick, and your pistol, and then we'll go ahead and start the mission. Starting off at the shrine, we're going to go ahead and turn around here and head up towards the bridge. Take out your pistol just so that you're ready in case anything happens. We're also just going to go ahead and take out this guy and the 2 other guards that are sitting over here, just because they will get in our way during this mission, so we just want to make sure they're out of the way. Go ahead and grab one of their disguises so that we're not seen going up here into the ruins. You're going to want to make your way down to the 2nd floor. Just make sure this guard here does not see you. He's going to head down the stairs. We're just going to stick right behind him. There is another guard down here that will see you as well, so just make sure you stay out of his sight line as well. And we want to go right through there where that guard's actually standing, right where he just turned and is talking to the guy sitting in the cell. And that's going to be our first challenge, actually. So go ahead and we're going to use this cannonball for, you don't have to use it as a distraction, you're just taking a picture. But if you were to unlock the door for any reason, you would want the distraction here. But go ahead, grab your camera, zoom in,
looks like Mr. Shu,
and go ahead and take a picture of the guy sitting there. And that will give you Picturesque. Now we're also going to use this to get this mission done for our 2 assassinations. So now we're going to go ahead and leave the ruins. And we're going to head down as if we're going to the village here. With this disguise, neither of these guys will recognize you, so you can just run on past. Good. Keep right on this path here. Down the stairs. Come up this way past the smoking guy. And we're going to head into the village. And we're going to go straight to Farah's place and talk to Farah. While there is another quicker way to get done this, both of these assassinations, going and talking to Farah will get that mission done as well. So that's why we're talking to her rather than just placing that picture straight on Sinhi's desk.
Why bother with manners, right?
Here's
Hey, do you mind?
Here's the one you're looking for here. This is Farah.
Hey, you been nosing around?
I'm not sure how long you have to wait until her
here.
dialogue begins to actually start. I just kind of wandered around here for a second, came back over to her, and she started talking about nosing around. And that is when it actually finally let me talk to her.
You been nosing around here? Hey, you been nosing around here a lot tonight. You want to make yourself useful?
So there she asks you want to make yourself useful. Go ahead and accept the challenges.
I don't have any more coconuts on hand. Help a lady out and find one.
I'll see what I can do about that.
The first thing she'll ask you to do is go find a coconut. So we're going to head over this way just because I know where one is over here onto the beach. Now again, if you want to get the Get It Yourself challenge done, what you'll want to do is just take the coconut that you find and just chuck it at her head. However, that will ruin both the other parts of this challenge unless you were to go upstairs and place that picture on the desk of Sinhi. But since we're also getting done the other challenge, we're just going to go through with Farah's requests. So there's our coconut. We're going to go ahead and run that back to Farah. While we're here at the mechanic shop, go ahead and grab this wrench. We're going to need it later. And then we'll go ahead and give her this coconut here. I like to save just in case.
Did you find a coconut for me?
If you want to go back and do that other challenge later, you can save and then chuck it at her head.
I have it right here.
For now, we're just
Oh,
going
that
to
is
give
a
it to her.
good-looking one. I can tell you've worked with these before. Come with me. I might have another job for you.
Good. And follow her over to the bar where she's going to tell you about the second challenge that she'd like you to do. Again, you don't have to worry about getting spotted by the guy behind you. It's just the guard that's over here slap fighting, and he only sees you for a brief second. It's never going to actually fully fill up your meter unless you go ahead and stand right in front of him. So we're fine over here at the bar. This part does take a little bit because she drinks the entire drink and talks to you before she actually gives you the challenge. So you just have to have a little bit of patience with this part here.
Are you interested in doing me another favor?
Sure.
And then
Why
she'll
not?
ask
He's a
you about
local
the
boy.
next
Well,
challenge.
he's a man, you know, but he's a boy. He got very drunk last night, very stupid, and took
This
a box
one's
of
a little
cigars from
difficult
behind
to
the bar.
find. You're going to want to
Don't
find
steal from our owner.
a box of cigars
And
that
I'm
is
sure
buried
if Akka
beneath
finds
one of
out
these
what he
huts
did,
over here.
He will lose a
So
finger
once she's
or
done
worse.
talking, I'll show you exactly where
I
you need
just
to
want the
go.
box back, no drama. I'm sure he'll be as relieved as me if you return it.
I think I can handle that.
You're a very good sport, Tinku. He lives in the green shack towards the back of the village. His neighbor is a party animal with terrible taste in music, so it's easy to find.
Alright, so there she's given us all our clues. We're looking for her cigars, like it says here. And we're going to go to the greenhouse in the back of the village with a noisy neighbor. So what we're going to do is head straight back this way from the bar.
How's your drink? Enjoying it?
As if we're going to head back into the jungle where we came from. And we're going to take a left right here. Here are two shacks right here. This is our green shack. Go ahead and hop in the window. And we're going to take this apology note sitting right here on the table. And then we're going to take the shovel that's right here against the wall. Now to find the cigar box, you're going to have to go to this shed right here. And it doesn't show you exactly where on the map that you need to dig. So I had to look around for a minute here. But it was right here behind the barrel. Go ahead and dig. And you will find that pack of cigars, which will just run straight back over to Farah.
I just don't think now is the right time to start talking about the family.
Second you see that tower light up. Got it? Akka's not gonna get any friendlier if she calls a meeting and I keep her waiting. Yes, sir.
It seems the crest is waiting for Akka to call a meeting.
Go ahead and hand
Having them
her
both
that
in
cigar
one place
box.
will certainly save some time. Akka must be using the light to signal for Crest
Here.
when
And
she
then
wants a
for our
meeting.
third and final
It shouldn't
mission
be
with
too
her,
difficult to
she is
explain
going
that.
to ask to
If you have
look into
time
the
for one more
rumors
thing,
of one of Sinhi's
It'll be
double
the very
agents
last
being
day,
locked
on
up
my
in the ruins, and that's where our photo is going to come into
I've been
play.
overhearing chatter from the militia boys about someone they're keeping in the ruins. Meanwhile, Akka has been waiting for her inside man to show up. He's supposed to arrange the payment from Chiron's insurance in exchange for the hostages she took. Why, fortunately, he's missing. Interesting, isn't it?
I'm listening.
I don't think they would let me through. And you seem like you know how to get around obstacles. Am I right? Maybe you'd be able to get a better look. If it is Mr. Shu in there, Akash should know.
I'll work something out.
Oh, I'm sure you will. Ah, you're
Prisoner
back.
in the ruins.
Have you learned anything?
Might be worth a
And
look.
since we already have that photo, we can just go ahead and hand it directly to her.
I have.
And now this will prompt her to
This will
go
put it in
speak
Akash
to
Akash.
Sydney and get them to start their meeting, which is exactly
I'm
where
ready
we're
for
going
this.
to need to go
Thank you.
in order
Just
to
glad
make
I
sure
could
we
help.
get both of those assassination challenges done. So there you can see we just completed Irrefutable, which does take quite a bit longer than just placing that photo on Sinhee's desk, but that's how you get that challenge done. So this is their normal meeting spot right here in this building. That's where they're going to initially meet.
restricted, you idiot.
I had to go back because I forgot I don't have clearance up here in just the bodyguard outfit, so we're going to go along the beach and try to get up there. Since Sinhee knows that her inside man is taken by Crest, she's actually going to lure him up to the tower where you go to meet her as the hippie. And that's where we're going to get both of our kills. So we're going to go head up around the back way here. Go down these stairs. And we're going to try to, at least the way that I did this, I'm sure there is a better way, but I'm going to go ahead and lure both of these guards over this way to steal one of their outfits, make sure that I'm not spotted heading in there,
Sir,
and
I'm
then
afraid
make
you don't
sure
have the
that their
right clearance.
bodies
Sorry.
are not found when both Sinhee and Crest come up this way. And no one will find them all the way back here just because they are out of that sight line. Like I said, I'm sure there's a much better way to go about this, but with this playthrough, this was just the route that I took. Whichever one is easier and quicker for you.
Yeah, I'm awesome. Someone's trying to pull a fast one on me. Let me go catch this asshole, and I'll get back to you guys after.
They've lit the signal for the meeting.
So I'm going to go ahead and take this
I
guy out.
assume you have a plan in
You can
mind.
see that they just activated that radar tower, so Crest is going to start making his way over to Sinhee.
Down here. Looks like someone's causing trouble.
The other guard saw that, so he's going to run his way over here. We're just going to get out of his sight line.
Hey, wake up.
Good, knock both of them back out. And then take one of their disguises after dragging them over here to the stairs. The stairs are far enough back that nobody's going to see them as they walk by to go to the tower for the meeting. This gun is glitched here in the floor, but I am trying to grab that just to dump it over there in case the off chance one of them does spot the gun somehow and come running over here instead. Alright, we're gonna go up the stairs to the tower here. I'm sure there was also a better way about going about this, but again, I was trying to get this done kind of quickly.
Hey, check that out, will you?
I hear you.
With that guard distracted, we're gonna knock out this guy over here. Toss him in the bin.
Yeah, I'm the man.
Take his disguise. That way this guy is no longer suspicious of us. take that wrench back.
Is that supposed to be some sort of exercise? Well, you can't practice here.
You can see
You'll
they're
get
still
lost.
down there in the meeting. So once this guy is no longer suspicious, go ahead and let him turn his back here. And then we're going to go ahead and leak the gas valve here. And that is what we need to do to get Sinhi to complete her assassination challenge. And now all we need to do is simply just wait until they come up here, and the rest of the challenge will play itself out. So they are on their way up here now. She will spot you, so just make sure you stay out of her sight line. We're going to go up here with this guy just to make sure we're out of the way of the explosion as well. And then I'll go ahead and fast forward up until the point where you get both of these challenges done. And after the dialogue, Sinhi will go ahead and shove him off the tower. This will complete your A Kill to Treasure.
Evidently, Akka was more
And
than
then
happy
as soon as
to
she's
hide
done, she will turn around and open up a pack of cigarettes. And now that explodes her and finishes another for good measure.
remarkably efficient 47, as usual.
That's all of our challenges completed here. Leave a comment for which one you guys want to see next, and I will see you in the next video.